Hello, artistic viewers. I am Mary from remarkable Dublin, joining you with the sincere greetings and well wishes of the warm-hearted Irish people. Welcome to part 2 of our two-part series entitled William Butler Yeats, Ireland's Mystical Poetic Genius.
God guard me from those thoughts men think in the mind alone. He that sings a lasting song thinks in a marrow bone. From all that makes a wise old man that can be praised of all, oh, what am I that I should not seem for the song's sake a fool? I pray, for word is out and prayer comes round again, that I may seem, though I die old, a foolish, passionate man. William Butler Yeats, A Prayer for Old Age.
Born into an artistic family in Dublin, Ireland, William Butler Yeats displayed natural creative talents. Greatly influenced by spirituality as well as Irish folklore and traditions, these formed the core of his poetry. William was regarded as the national poet of Ireland, and in 1922 was appointed as Senator of the Irish Free State, a position he held for 6 years. As an influential cultural leader and prominent playwright, he is considered to be one of the greatest English language poets of the 20th century. In September 1917, William Butler Yeats married 25-year-old Georgie Hyde Lees. They had 2 children, Anne and Michael. Following his marriage, William Yeats began studying complex and esoteric subjects, including the exploration of the inner self. In one of his essays, Paramica Silentia Lunae, he wrote,
I think all happiness depends on the energy to assume the mask of some other life, on a rebirth as something not oneself.
William Butler Yeats continued his discovery of mysticism with lengthy experiments with the help of his wife, who shared his interest in spirituality. She introduced him to automatic writing, in which one lets go of their own conscious intent and writes by channeling their subconsciousness or the spiritual realm. With her assistance, William wrote A Vision, first published privately in 1925, about occultism and historical cycles. William Butler Yeats concluded that within each 2,000-year era, a civilization could achieve special excellence at the midpoints of the 1,000-year halves. He cited the splendor of Athens at 500 BC, Byzantium at 500 AD, and the Italian Renaissance at 1500 AD as examples. Let us pause now to step outside and admire nature's inspiring magnificence. We will be right back here on Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to the story of the enchanting William Butler Yeats, Ireland's mystical poetic genius. William Butler Yeats was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in Literature in December 1923 for his always inspired poetry, which in a highly artistic form gives expression to the spirit of a whole nation. William was aware of the symbolic value of being an Irish winner so soon after Ireland had gained independence, and sought to highlight this fact at every available opportunity.
I consider that this honour has come to me less as an individual than as a representative of Irish literature. It is part of Europe's welcome to the Free State.
Even as his health waned, William Butler Yeats showed extraordinary vigour and an appetite for life during the last 15 years of his life. In 1929, he wrote a series of energetic poems narrated by Crazy Jane, a fictional elderly woman. In his final years, William published the Oxford Book of Modern Verse, 1892 to 1935, a poetry anthology which he edited, as well as new poems, manuscript materials. Let us now listen to a famous recording of William Butler Yeats reading his own verse of the Lake Isle of Innisfree. The brilliant writer made these precious recordings in 1932, 1934, and lastly on October 28, 1937, when he was 72.
I'm going to read my poems with great emphasis upon their rhythm, and that may seem strange if you are not used to it. I remember the great English poet, William Morris, coming in a rage out of some lecture hall where somebody had recited a passage out of his Seagull of Ulster. I am going to begin with a poem of mine called The Lake Isle of Innisfree, because if you know anything about me, you will expect me to begin with it. It is the only poem of mine which is very widely known. When I was a young lad in the town of Sligo, I read Correll's essays and wanted to live in a hut on an island in Lough Gill called Innisfree, which means Heather Island. I wrote the poem in London when I was about 23. One day in the Strand, I heard a little tinkle of water and saw on a shop window a little jet of water balancing a ball on the top. It was an advertisement, I think, of cooling drinks, but it set me thinking of Sligo and lake water. I think there is only one obscurity in the poem. I speak of noon at a purple glow. I must have meant by that the reflection of heather in the water. I will arise and go now, and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin build there of clay and wattles made. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honey bee, and live alone in the beehive glade. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the vales of the morning to where the cricket sings. There midnight's all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evening full of the linnet's wings. I will arise and go now, for always, night and day, I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore, while I stand on the roadway or on the pavement grey. I hear it in the deep heart's core.
Such beautiful prose takes us to the lake shores and the longing felt by William Butler Yeats. Supreme Master Ching Hai also enjoys reading, writing, and reciting poetry. During a conference with Aulaxis, also known as Vietnamese artists, she spoke about artists' divine inspiration that moves the heart of many.
Nghệ sĩ là một nửa thánh nhân. Nhiều nước họ nói như vậy đó. Khi tôi qua ở Ấn Độ, tôi cũng nghe như vậy đó. Thí dụ họ nói nhạc sĩ, thi sĩ cũng là một nửa thánh nhân, thí dụ vậy đó. Nhưng mà bao qua rất nhiều nghệ sĩ. Họ có thể tiếp xúc với cái nguồn cảm hứng ở bên trong từ thiên đàng, cho nên họ mới làm ra được những tác phẩm rung động lòng người cõi thế, để an ủi mọi người trong những lúc buồn bã, trong những lúc tuyệt vọng, trong những lúc mà coi như không có con đường sáng nào mở lối cho họ. Họ làm, những người nghệ sĩ họ làm như vậy, họ để hết tâm hồn của họ, cho nên họ chỉ chú ý trong đó thôi. Tại vì những người tu hành, những thánh nhân đó, tại sao họ trở thành thánh nhân? Là tại vì họ có sức chú ý mạnh liệt. Cái sự chú ý nào cũng đem lại cho ta những cái sự bình lặng tâm hồn. Mà khi những người nghệ sĩ này họ chú ý vào những cái tuyệt tác của họ, là chỉ có cái tuyệt tác đó thôi. Họ không cần biết ngày mai có được giàu có, họ không cần biết ngày mai cái tác phẩm của họ được bán hay là không bán. Họ chỉ làm cho họ bày tỏ cái tâm hồn cao thượng của họ, cái tâm hồn yêu nghệ thuật, cái tâm hồn thiết tha với những gì mà cao đẹp, chân thiện mỹ đó. Cho nên họ là một nửa thánh nhân.
Poet William Butler Yeats passed away on January 28, 1939 in Roquebrune, Cap Martin, France, at the age of 73. He was buried in France, but later his body was transferred to the churchyard of St. Columba's Church, Drumcliff, County Sligo, in Ireland, in accordance with his wishes. On the 50th anniversary of the William Butler Yeats passing, a statue by sculptor Rowan Gillespie was erected outside the Ulster Bank in Sligo, Ireland. We are blessed by the inspired words of poet William Butler Yeats, whose verses will live on to inspire many more generations of poetry lovers to come. To close our programme, let us enjoy William Butler Yeats' poem, I'd Wishes for the Cloths of Heaven.
Had I the heavens embroidered cloths, enwrought with golden and silver light, the blue and the dim, and the dark cloths of night and light and the half-light, I would spread the cloths under your feet. But I, being poor, have only my dreams. I have spread my dreams under your feet. Tread softly, because you tread on my dreams. William Butler Yeats, 8 Wishes for the Cloths of Heaven.
For more information on William Butler Yeats, please visit yeatssociety.com. Loving viewers, thank you for your delightful company today.